Jason Hoppe, head coach Matt Mogers, and outfielder Parker Sullivan. Coach, if you would, your thoughts on the game, and then we'll take questions.
I thought it was a closely contested game. Both teams were, came out swinging right away, and they did a good job of scoring runs at the first inning. We had a chance, and we were able to do it. And throughout the game, both teams competed pretty hard. Ultimately, I don't think this was our best game we've played here. I know we can play better, and I think you're going to see next time we come out, the guys are going to be able to play a little bit better. And we've had some guys that have played here before, so just didn't work out today. I think we left some guys on base and just couldn't get that big hit where they had a couple two-out hits, and that wasn't the end product of the game, but ultimately they did a pretty good job of making some adjustments. I thought we hit too many fly balls. Those were usually a little bit easier to catch than ground balls. So again, it's one day, double elimination tournament, so I like our depth of pitching. Defensively, we're doing a great job, so look forward to playing on Tuesday.
Questions?
Jason, that first inning looked like you were bouncing some breaking balls up there. Were you having a hard time getting command of your breaking stuff today?
Yeah, I didn't have my curveball all day long. It was a battle all afternoon for me, and you got to be able to throw a couple different pitches in the strike zone to be successful as a pitcher. And I wasn't able to do that the first inning, especially. But throughout the game, I didn't have it at all whatsoever. My changeup, was able to keep me in the game in certain situations, but like Coach said, they did a good job of putting the ball in play, hitting the ball hard on the ground, and ultimately you got to make the defense make the plays. That's what they did today.
We've had a couple of games this year where you've had some trouble getting out of the first inning, and once you did, things suddenly. Is that kind of a mental thing maybe, or is that something that's a recurring problem?
No, it's not a recurring problem at all. It just happens to be that way today. It's happened in other games. Maybe coming out a little bit too excited could be a possibility, but I feel like over the years I've been able to really train myself mentally to be able to stay locked into that whole game, not get too high, not get too low.
Parker, go ahead.
Your comfort level, third straight year you've been here. So, do you think that helps you now in this situation, knowing what to expect? No one wants to lose the first game, obviously, but you guys have been here.
Yeah, it certainly can't hurt us. I mean, it's nice knowing where you're going to be and what you're going to be doing. Like I said, I like our pitching depth. I like the guys, the way they're swinging the bat. Today it just didn't work out. You're right, we have some guys that have been here before. Certainly Parker was a big part of our offense today, and Standish, another senior, had a good game. And those guys that have been here before, they understand what it takes to be successful. It just didn't work out today, and that's why it's a tournament. That's why you get a chance to have a day out tomorrow to get better. And like I said, we're excited about Tuesday. We get a chance to continue our season, and now we know that the end might be sooner than what we want if we don't play well on Tuesday. So again, it is experience. It's a pretty motivated team, so I won't be surprised to be sitting here a couple days from now talking about how good of a loss this was.
Parker, how big of a turnaround was that first inning? Leaving bases loaded the way you guys did, and then having them put a 3 spot up there, and having to play from behind the rest of the afternoon.
We try not to let stuff like that bother us too much. We try to just go out there and play our game. We know what we can do as hitters. Try to figure out what the pitchers trying to do right away, and try not to let stuff like that bother us and just come out and throw a punch right back.
Does it get a little frustrating, especially given the lineup that you guys have, to have so many guys left on base? I think there were 11 today, and to be able to get them out there and not be able to get them home?
Yeah, it's a little frustrating. You never want to leave that many guys on base. But it's just, that's one of the things that we'll have to work on for the next game. And, next time we'll get those hits, they'll fall and bring those guys around.
Matt, can you kind of feel it, the bat's getting gripped a little tighter late as the game goes on, and you've got guys out there and you just can't seem to find a way to get them in?
Yeah, not really. I think this team all year has come from behind. If you look in our regional tournament, you saw that we were behind quite a few games. And this team versus all the other ones do such a great job of staying in the moment, not letting those type of things bother them. And that's where we've got to battle back and be able to do that stuff. But I give a lot of credit to Seton Hill too. They made some good pitches. They made some good defensive plays. Like I said, they had some nice two hits today, and for that, we tip our hat and we come back and we'll hopefully get a chance to play him again.
What was the explanation he gave you on the ball that hit Peterson's foot, that they called it a fair
Yeah,
ball?
it's you know, he didn't see it. You know, we thought differently in our dugout. We've got the best umpires here, and you know, those extra umpires didn't see it either. So you know, that one call didn't change the game. We still got to worry about things we can control, and you know, that's part of the game. We understand that, and well, next time we just can't get in that situation.
All right, thank you guys.